Hello everyone, I am Dr. Neha, practicing doctor at Bharat Homeopathy. In today's video, we will talk about ways to improve kidney functions. A patient must have gone through a certain test by which he must have got to know that he is a kidney patient. He is suffering from kidney damage. He may be at any stage of kidney damage, maybe stage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe at end stage renal disease. When a person gets to know that he is a kidney patient, many of you must have that question in your mind whether there are any tips or guidelines that you can follow and improve your kidney functions. Well, the answer to that question is yes. Of course, there are many things, many steps that you can follow, and you can expect a good result in your kidney functions. In order to go ahead in the video, we must first understand what does kidney do in your body. There are two leading causes that damage your kidney. Leading cause number 1 is diabetes, and cause number 2 is hypertension, that is raised blood pressure. There can other reasons as well, like genetic disorders or maybe long-term stress in your kidney due to any other reason. Now getting back to all those tips. Tip number 1, a change in your diet. When I talk about a change in your diet, I mean to say a low protein, low sodium and a low potassium diet. Now specifically talking about protein. If you are someone who takes a lot of non-vegetarian sources of protein, that needs to be completely avoided, in fact stopped, because non-vegetarian sources of protein produces a lot of stress in your body. One, it is difficult to digest. Two, it produces an acidic stress in your body. So in turn, it's going to deteriorate the functions of your kidney. Also understand, when I say low protein diet, I do not mean to say that you have to completely stop taking protein. Vegetarian sources of protein are very good for kidney patients. At least per day, one vegetarian protein source should be taken. For that matter, you can take green gram pulses. They are very healthy and kidney friendly sources of protein. Now talking about low sodium diet. In a kidney patient, the recommended salt intake is about 3 by 4 spoon per day. So prepare your vegetable, whatever you want to have, and sprinkle the salt over it. That will help you monitor your salt intake. Try taking pink salt or rock salt, and you can avoid having table salt. And the third dietary tip is a low potassium diet. So all those vegetables, all those fruits that are very high in potassium needs to be completely avoided, and you can take kidney friendly fruits and vegetables. Tip number 2, if you are someone who does a lot of gymming work, strength training, a lot of running, maybe walking, that needs to be completely avoided. Now why? More running, more jogging, more of muscular activity produces a lot of toxins in your body, which in turn will raise serum creatinine levels in your body. So if you want to cut down on your serum creatinine levels and increase your kidney functions, any kind of mental or physical stress needs to be avoided. In turn, what you can do, you can start with breathing exercises, or you can start with certain yogas. Tip number 3, you're supposed to monitor the underlying health disorder, any disorder that has led to your kidney function damage. If you are diabetic, make sure that you keep a check on your sugar levels before food and after food both. If you are hypertensive, make sure that your blood pressure levels are within the normal limit, and in order to do it, make sure that you monitor it daily. Tip number 4, yes, last but not the least, if you are addicted to any kind of substance abuse, maybe alcohol, smoke or any other recreational drug, try to completely avoid it, because this damages your kidney at a very fast rate. To any kind of alcohol, smoke, tobacco or recreational drug for that matter, in fact, any allopathic drug that you are dependent on, try taking your nephrologist opinion on that, whether this needs to be continued or any change needs to be done. Because there are many drugs in allopathic drugs that are restricted in a kidney patient, and there are alternatives available for it. I hope this video clears all your doubt. If you have more questions in your mind, more queries in your mind, you can give us a call and you can talk to our team, and we will be there to help you. Thank you.